Hello my royals, I'm DarkriseKnight. Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. In the last episode, we fought the last gym leader and made our way to the badge check area. And in this episode, we're going to be continuing the badge check to get to our last destination before the Pokemon League. Victory Road. I do also want to mention something. My clothes. I have changed to a hodgepodge of outfits. Oh, there's Executor. I knew he could show up here. So if you don't want to evolve your Execute, you can just catch Executor. If you so wish. There we go. Which means now I have two to work with. Wolfsbane's up to 54. So that is interesting. But yes, I'm hodgepodging some of the clothes now because we've seen all outfits. And on we go. Did I already talk to this guy? I feel like I didn't. Oh, I didn't. You can pass the point if you have a volcano badge. You have a volcano badge? Okay then, please go ahead. So, this is the last area you could have gone to if you decided to come here before tackling Giovanni. Like I said, you can get pretty far, but this is your last stop. You have to have the Earth badge. Let's go. You can pass this point only if you have an Earth badge. That's an Earth badge. Okay then, please go ahead. The Pokemon League awaits you. Welcome to Victory Road. This is your final obstacle in order to get to the Pokemon League. Which means there's going to be tough trainers in here, as well as some puzzles. There's also something else in here, but we'll get to that later. Just know there is something important here. Also, some of the Pokemon here are actually impressive. Can refresh further. So this is the way to get back to the front of the area. Let's go on through. We have a coach trainer and some ace trainers. We also have some item ball. Too bad. Now, you can only get one of these right now. TM56, Stealth Rock. This is an entry hazard move. Putting up a layer of these will cause any Pokemon who is not technically flying to get hurt by them. They are pretty effective. Actually, I don't know what I'm saying, because, like, this is the perfect counter against, like, Articuno and stuff like that. So I don't know what I'm saying about that. Anywho, you can easily exit the Victory Road and come back and get the other one. Stealth Rock could be good on Rhyhorn, but no. Also, we're finally getting some Pokemon to show up here. I should mention, if you remember I said back when we did the Fighting Dojo, that pick one you want now, you'll get the other one later. Yes, this is where you can get Hitmonchan or Hitmonlee. And you have to, like, press it. The other item is the Leaf Stone, used to evolve Oddish, no, Gloom, Weeping Bell, and Execute. I don't care about that. We have our coach trainer for this area. I seek a battle. You. Do you seek a battle? Let's battle. On guard. Coach trainer. Alumina? Ditto! Here you get to see Ditto's capabilities. I don't know how fast this thing is, so I'm going to automatically use the Dragon Pulse on it. This thing becomes a replica of what it transforms into. Problem is, it has 5 PP per move. It also takes on the... It copies your moveset. It only has 5 PP of every move, but it also becomes that Pokemon. So... It does not copy stats though, so... The reason that Dragon Pulse did much better than mine is because it has its own stats. Which, by the way, I need to get out of dodge. And Dozer can get out here. It may use a Dragon Pulse, but I'm pretty sure Dozer can stand a Dragon Pulse. Yep, Dragon Pulse, like I thought. And Dozer can take them. Earthquake. Gets to show off his Earthquake that he didn't get to show off last time against Mason. Because I forgot to teach it to him. But here we go. Earthquake! Boom, boom. Down goes Dragon. Or Ditto. I forgot what's the Ditto. Overwhelming. That was delightful, allow me to demonstrate my things. 10 Eevee candies! I would relish a rematch should we the opportunity. I don't think you can rematch any trainers in this game. I'm pretty sure you can't. And here, time to heal up, because yes, you want to be sure to make your Pokemon are healthy. This road is long, and if you want to heal, you have to go back to Viridian City or any city just to make sure they're healed up. By the way, it is imperative you feed your Pokemon their specific candies. These are to make them stronger by not leveling them up. There is a really good reason why I'm telling you this. It won't be apparent until after we beat the league, but it is imperative. I wonder if you're good enough for me. I don't know. We just met. Naomi! With Kangaskhan! You're gonna use Dizzy Punch or something like that? Or an Earthquake, something to that effect. So immediately, Marowak. Just because he has Brick Break on him. Outrage. Did not expect that. I guess it should have since it can, right? But now it's stuck in Outrage, so that's good for me, I guess. Well, it's now stuck in Outrage. Hurt yourself in confusion, and let me get this last brick break off. Crunch! Oh, we're good. Crunch is just a better bite, although it has the ability to lower defense. Oh. Again, better bite. Venusaur! A little Flare Blitz should do this. Or Boomerang could have worked. Solar Beam. Very powerful move. But not more powerful than this. Again, Marowak is our highest level. I really don't care if it doesn't get the experience. Apparently you are good enough for me. I know I shouldn't say that, but it's like Marowak will always be higher level than the rest of the team. Simply because it was a traded Pokemon. I mean, he'll definitely be good for something later on, but anywho, with him filled up, we move on to our next Ace Trainer. I can see you're good. Let me see exactly how good. Up against Ace Trainer Ronaldo. Rapidash. Can you take care of this Dragonair? We'll see if you can take on a Rapidash. Well, Flare Blades immediately hit you. Dragon Pulse. What else do you have? Another Flare Blitz apparently. Switch out if I need to. Not did some damage. Thunderbolt? Why did I do that? Survive? No, okay. Okay, this thing has Psychic. Polaris? Might be a good idea. Water types have a problem. They're not defending themselves from water types. Unless this thing has Thunderbolt. Well, I was worried that it had Dazzling Gleam on it. And I was right. Try attack, just to see if I can get something off on it. Critical hit. Nothing. Another try attack. That's on Gleam. Freeze, freeze, freeze. Paralysis. Exactly what we wanted, sort of. Try attack. Because paralysis makes it slower. And I get the hit off. Nice. Polaris gets slow, and so does Volga. Victory Bell. Water, fire, and grass. Interesting. Psychic. Down it goes. Sorry about that. All that noise. Werax grew to level 59. And Rapidash. This thing is going to be faster. I don't know if it will KO Polaris. No, well. Because Polaris is faster. Goodbye, Rapidash. Rapidash is down. Disagree to level 52. I was confident I'd win that one too. Well, we got our item. 3 Ultra Balls. And now I can move on up. And immediately, you'll notice something. Your Eevee will be wanting your attention for something. I'll get to why he wants your attention in a bit. Push that over there. Click. door's now open. That's a dragon tamer. Now that's a juggler. You'll get used to this. Jack feels the tension in the air and seems a little afraid. There's a legendary here. Yeah. There's a legendary here. It's uncertain why it's here. But the reason that it's here is because they didn't have any place to put it until the remakes Fire Red and Bleed Green came out. And because it's a remake of Yellow, the legendary is still here because they didn't have a place to put them. Machoke! This is something I want to show. Machoke! New Pokemon. Hey. There we go. This is the evolved form of Chap. I actually used this on my personal playthrough of this, and it kinda underperformed in my opinion. Belt around its waist holds back its energy. Without it, this Pokemon would be unstoppable. Also, it is one of the weird things that some Pokemon wear clothes. Anywho, Juggler. Ah, so you wish to challenge the Elite Four? Yes, we do. In fact, we know one of them. If you remember, Lorelei. Juggler Nelson. Hypno. You're either going to use Hypnosis or something else. If I can tell. Yes, you avoided it. Get the Hypno out of here. What is your other one? Slowbro. Interesting. You're a Psychic Juggler. Thunderbolt. Surf. Look out! That thing. Not very effective. Not much is against the dragon. Thunderbolt. Almost. Another surf. This should be the last surf. Well, the last Thunderbolt, I should say. Down goes your Slowbro. And next, we got the Hypno again. Fulgor level 49, nice. Hypno. Dragon Pulse. Even though this thing probably has high special defense. Yeah. Gnosis. Yeah. I know this thing's probably going to do next, which is Dream Eater. Dozer, get in here. We're going to try you. Even though you're not the best for your special defense, we still gotta need you. Head. Butt. Why? You don't have Dream Eater, do you? Okay. Well, down it goes. 776. You got me. Moving on. Karate Master. That one heals since I'm probably going to switch Volga out immediately. This is Victory of the Final Test for Trainers. Black Belt Daisuke. Hitmonlee. Volga probably could take these guys on. I like how we roared and then immediately went back to sleep. Polaris, come on now. Again, I think Volga could take him, but I'm like, don't really. High jump kick. Missed. Oh, there it is. Jump kick and high jump kick. If they miss, you are taking heavy recoil damage. As you saw, it nearly took out over half its HP. Just from missing. I think it even has a low accuracy too, so the jump kicks are a double-edged sword. Do high damage, but do high damage to you if they miss. And there was a Poliwrath, which went down pretty quickly. Achoo! Okay, I don't know why he sneezed. Okay, Graveler. Do I need to catch a Graveler? No, I already have you. Well, if one of your teammates has been falling behind, you can easily get something that's really good. There's a switch here. Solar Beam and a Rhydon right down there. If you need. This is where you can actually catch Rhydon. We have a Pokemaniac and a Juggler. And I stepped on the Zubat. Don't know how you do that, but you do, apparently. Continue on through. And we see another ladder. And the Grappler. Oh, there's the way out. We have another ladder. And an item ball. Wow, there's a lot. There's an ice trainer here for that as well. On down. And okay. Bag. I want to heal up Volga. I should have stopped by the Pokémon. The reason I'm saying this is I believe now that you have all 8 badges, an item comes available. Full heal. Not full heal, full restore. It heals status afflictions and also restores HP. Full restore right here. It is a really good item to have. By the way, you can see it now, can't you? That's something we're working towards. I wasn't an ace trainer versus a juggler. Is Victory Road too tough? Not at the moment. It's a long puzzle, that's what it is. Juggler Gregory. Mr. Mime. Again, another psychic juggler. Dragon Tail. Psychic. Ow. Right! I forgot! Oh gosh. Mr. Mime is a fairy. Because it's a fairy, Dragon moves don't affect it. I forgot about that one thing. Fairy are immune to dragon. That was bad. That it only decided to use Psychic. Not Dazzling Gleam. Poison Jab. I guess you have screens, psychic, and then some kind of fairy move. So these are... Yeah, I should have known that. You're probably going to use psychic or dazzling gleam. Psychic. Oh gosh, Dozer, hang in. Yes. There goes the Mr. Mime. Nice. Alico, oh god. This thing's gonna hurt. Yeah. Jack? Do you have Buzzy Buzz? You do. Okay. Alright. Idea. Buzzy Buzz to slow this thing down. Here we go. Alright, Jack doesn't take much damage from this thing. Revive Dozer so he can get some of this experience. Like I said, I kind of want everyone to hit 55 before I rare candy Volga up to 55. Ice cream wore off. Sappy seed. Get some health recovery going. Or just KO it. That works too. Jack is now 55. I remember joining the 55 club. All done. Alright. And our prize. TM49 Superpower. What does this do again? User attacks the target with great power. However, this also lowers the user's attack and defense stats. 5 PP, really good power? I wouldn't teach it to anyone, in my opinion. Or at least from my team. No one Dozer can learn it. So, nothing that's weak to fighting would be too much to him, so yeah. Anywho, going back over here. Not the. I'm going. How many Pokemon do you have? 2. Primeape. What else do you have? U-turn. Interesting. Tauros. Alright. Yeah, I think Polaris will just come out here, deal with them all. And then, well, and as I was trying to get back to the ladder so you can see him. Oh, U-turn, that's not as bad as I thought it would be. So this is basically turning into a switching fest. Well, Psychic. To take down the Tauros. There we go. Primeape is probably going to be faster than Polaris, but Psychic. Oh no, we're good. Down it goes. Nice. There we go. I got whipped. Right. Next time on Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, we continue exploring Victory Road and maybe find that mysterious legendary. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.